your world like the 4th of July. Hey, Uncle Sam, put your name at the top of his list.
Bag it, I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is freaking awesome.
Hello you fucking camping pieces of shit. Today we will take a look at our first SPAA, the end of the American anti-aircraft tech tree, the M163, also known as the Vulcan, or just as. At this point you're probably thinking, what the fuck Wellgun, why would you talk about a fucking AA vehicle? And the simple answer is that
I don't give a fuck, Keisha.
the M163 is a Tier 5 battle rating 8.0 American SPAA. It weighs only 11.2 tons and is powered by a 301 horsepower engine. The power to weight ratio is a very good 27 horsepower per ton. It can go up to 67 kilometers an hour forwards. And it can go up to 16 kilometers an hour backwards, but it's not like it fucking matters, since you're very likely to play Kempy in your base with this AA vehicle anyway. At this point I should talk about the armor, but I couldn't find any on this shit, so we will skip that right away. All you have to know is that everything can penetrate your dumbass. Now, let's talk about the interesting stuff, and probably the only reason you grinded your way up to this AA in the first place, the gun. Oh boy, the gun is a 20mm M168 Vulcan minigun that shoots 3,000 rounds of freedom per minute with a
Fucking laser sights.
accuracy. You have the choice between 3 different ammo belts. The default one is a mix between APIT and HEI rounds. It's pretty good at taking down airplanes, but you won't do shit against tanks with this. After that you can unlock some HEI rounds that are fucking awful at everything. Seriously, don't use these things. And finally, you can shoot the APIT
Laser sight
rounds that can fuck everything, unless it has more than 40mm of armor, but they are the best shit to take down airplanes. Now, to play this AA, first, you load the default rounds, or the API rounds, and you can tell HE to suck a big black cock, because these fucking retarded pieces of shit are fucking useless. Seriously, don't fucking use those fucking bitches. When you spawn, you should find a nice spot, under a tree or something, so your gunner doesn't die from dehydration or some shit like that. Meanwhile, go on 9gag, and browse the dark humor section. Browse tank memes until the first aerial assault starts. When it does, throw your phone away, and aim in the general direction of the metallic bird. Don't engage targets at more than 2 kilometers. Because your 20mm won't do shit at this range, once the enemy is at less than 2,000 meters, start by shooting a short 1-second burst. You might get him, or damage some critical parts, that will make his life harder. Once the airplane is less than 1,200 meters away, shoot some longer 2 to 3 seconds bursts. Repeat the process until the fucker dies. You don't have that much ammo, so make sure not to spray and pray, like I did yesterday with your mob. Repeat the process with every fucker that try to kill your teammates. Make sure to not get shot at, because your gunner is really exposed to machine gun fire. Repeat the process until the enemies start to insult you in the chat and rage quit. If you run out of ammo, go to the closest cap point to your spawn to get some ammo, and pray Jesus Mac Trumpy that your fucking dumbass doesn't get spotted and obliterated. Resupply, reload, and repeat the process. This tank is a gigantic advantage to your team if you actually do your fucking job, which is to take down airplanes, especially bombers. Once the game is over and you have made a shit ton of money and XP, upgrade your fat ass American crew, starting with targeting, crew vitality, and then do whatever the fuck you want, because SPAAs don't need good crew to perform well. For the modifications, go 4 parts, horizontal drive, FPE, vertical stabilizer, and then go for the HEI and API rounds. Everything else is useless anyway, so do whatever the fuck you want. Overall, this SPAA is the best in War Thunder to take down airplanes. The mobility is excellent, and the gun is forged by the American weapon Jesus, and it will fuck every airplane it meets faster than an average American can eat a cheeseburger. You can just saturate the sky with hundreds of 20mm shells in a matter of seconds, and airplanes will fear you. Don't think that an AA is a vehicle that stays in your spawn. and do nothing all day. If played correctly, it's a very important part of the team, and it will help your teammates survive longer without getting fucked by bombers. I hope you enjoyed the review. Make sure to leave a like, share and subscribe if you did, you fat french fries eater.